अगर हमने ये कर दिया ना बॉस, दिस विल बी अ फोकलोर।
तो बनाते हैं ना फोकलोर।
पहले 4 एपिसोड की बड़ी सफलता के बाद अब फिर से डिज्नी प्लस हॉटस्टार और HSM एंटरटेनमेंट द्वारा प्रस्तुत सीजन 2 फ्रीलांसर द कंक्लूजन 15 दिसंबर को प्रदर्शित करने जा रहे हैं, जिनके 3 भाग होने वाले हैं और ये OTT में प्रदर्शित की जाएगी। ये सीरीज शिरीष पोराट की पुस्तक अ टिकट टू सीरिया पर आधारित है। इसका निर्देशन नीरज पांडे और भाव धुलिया ने किया है, जिनमें मुख्य कलाकार हैं अनुपम खेर, मोहित रैना, कश्मीरा परदेशी, मंजरी फन्नीस, सारा जेन डियाज, आयशा रजा और सुशांत सिंह। सीजन 2 का टीजर लॉन्च करते समय सारे कलाकारों ने अपने अपने अनुभव साझा करते हुए कहा कि इस सीजन 2 में तो सीजन 1 से भी बड़ा धमाका होगा और इसमें दर्शकों को एक अलग तरह की कहानी ही देखने को मिलेगी।
15 दिसंबर को प्रदर्शित करने जा रहे हैं डिज्नी प्लस हॉटस्टार और HSM एंटरटेनमेंट की उपस्थिति फ्रीलांसर सीजन 2, जिनमें मुख्य कलाकार हैं अनुपम खेर, मोहित रैना, कश्मीरा परदेसी, भाव धूलिया, गौरव बनर्जी। वर्ष की सबसे बड़ी निष्कर्षण श्रृंखला का प्रीमियर लॉन्च किया गया, जिसमें पत्रकारों द्वारा पूछे गए सवालों का जवाब देते हुए उन्होंने अपने अनुभव साझा किए।
The thought was that to make it as big as possible. The story had a lot of challenges in it, and we like to take challenges, and that's the reason we just thought of it. I mean, we wanted to make it as big as possible. पहले एक प्लेन था नीरज को, फिर बाद में 4 चाहिए थे, तो I mean, yeah, that was the fun of it.
नीरज की राइटिंग में सबसे बड़ी बात ये होती है कि जो लिखा होता है वैसा वही नज़र आता है. There is no editing done after that. इसको निकाल देते हैं. That I think the minimalistic approach that he uses. और आपने भी सवाल पूछा शीतल जी से, how do you decide that you are different from other people? आपने बहुत अच्छा इनके बारे में बोला. Today's time there are so many people, so many things. So how do you become a leader, or how do you become a different person, is by working very hard. And that's what you will see in Freelancer. And on a side note, I want to tell you, the first person who did my interview in Mumbai before I got into movies was Z.A. Johar from Mayapuri. And I'm thankful. I always said, मैं कुछ नहीं था और मुझे वो पृथ्वी थिएटर में मिले थे वाली पीटर जॉन और Z.A. Johar साहब, और उन्होंने मेरा मायापुरी में इंटरव्यू किया था. So I certainly remember that you are from Mayapuri. Yes.
It's a great story that draws you, and in this case, I was happy that Bhav was excited by the idea of leading this one and putting this ensemble cast and help us in shaping up this particular story. But it's always the story. It starts with the story and ends with the story. If the story is worth sharing with audiences and you've got faith in your audiences that the audiences will enjoy that ride, I mean, that's the biggest motivation.
I said earlier that there is an increasing feeling today that we are all living in a very dangerous world. There are wars erupting in every continent now, and the threat of terrorism, threat of somebody coming in from outside and taking away everything that we treasure, right? And I think all our homes, there is deep hope always that you'll come back to your loved ones wherever you are out through the day. You want to return and have that one meal together. You want to be with your family. Those are the things that people genuinely live for. And in some way, all these dangers and this sense of a temperature and the heat rising, right, with intolerance, with the threat of war, all those things are things that everywhere in the world people are worried about. They're concerned about it. And they're certainly concerned about it in our country. And we can see that with the response that this show and the first part of it has taken. And because the first part has worked really well, and anything that we have shared about the second part, including the scene that you all saw,